I'd like to say a special thank you to my very good friend Dr. Pola for being here on the show tonight and giving us so much information about the St. Joseph constituency. Last week, due to time constraints, we weren't able to wrap up a particular session that we had started, an interview with Mr. Jimmy Bahadur and Mr. Marcus Ruiz in the St. Augustine constituency office. So tonight we'll show you a continuation of that clip, and we're going to air that clip for you now. So you go to that clip now.
Following the success of the Juve Ban in 2012, the Congress of the People continued to lead the way in cultural activities in St. Augustine and throughout Trinidad and Tobago. One of the important planks in the Juve Ban of 2012 was Mr. Marcus Ruiz. We continue to hear some things and other big news coming from the St. Augustine constituency of the COP. Marcus, where did you get your inspiration for the Juve Ban 2012?
I got it from the continuation of the Patriotic series, where we did 2 bands previously, and now we wanted to continue that for the 3rd year, and that's how the concept started.
What were the previous 2 bands that you did?
We did Taking Back Our Country, headed by Mr. Dukaran, and Partnership. And this year we did One People, One Nation.
Tell us about One People, One Nation.
It's about all of us in Trinidad coming together as one people of very different races and religion, persuasions and things.
And what were the various sections in that?
We had just one section with people wearing red and black patriotic colors, and we had 3 midnight rubbers, the traditional carnival.
Okay. When do you get your ideas?
Well, Trinidad, we're trying to keep it in Trinidad. Our ideas are, because we are idea-based country, we are very talented, and that is where our base is in Trinidad.
How long have you been involved in carnival activities?
Well, since I entered the COP.
But before that, you were never involved in any carnival?
Well, I played mass when I was younger and things, and
And where you learn to design these?
Well, on my own. I do art as well.
Okay.
And I work in a creative environment, interior decorating and those kind of concepts.
It is the first in the history of Trinidad and Tobago where Mr. Ramada's office, the MP for St. Augustine, is actually hosting the first St. Augustine Easter costume and bonnet street parade, where we'll have bands parading on the Eastern Main Road from the Roman Catholic Church, going west towards Ozanville Road, turning around and coming back in front of Republic Bank, where they will be judged. We're inviting schools and churches and any kind of organizations who want to come with a band of 20 or more. We also have an individual section of hats in different age groups where you can make an Easter hat, and we judge you on that also. This is one way of getting the community together and bringing back the camaraderie into the family life in St. Augustine. This is the 1st of April, Sunday the 1st of April, from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. on the Eastern Main Road. And people can call us, the MP's office. As I said, it's a first, and the Member of Parliament is under his distinguished patronage, the Member of Parliament for St. Augustine, the Honorable Prakash Ramada, where we'll be having the first ever Easter street parade in Trinidad and Tobago. And of course, we had Mr. Marcus Ruiz, our designer, working and collaborating with us to get the costumes together and so on. The winning band will get $7,000 in cash and a challenge trophy. The second prize will be $4,000. Third prize will be $2,000. And then we have individual prizes for the hats, $1,000, and hampers. And so I want you all to know, I want to make it clear that we are doing this. Anybody could join. Once you have 20 or more members and you want a costume, the theme for the Easter parade is all things bright and beautiful. So you portray in that. And also we have DJs on the route, 4 DJs on the route, that you will have music so that you can enjoy yourself. Also, we're going to get a convertible car with our political leader, the Honorable Prakash Ramada. He will be the chief marshal. He and his family will be on that car leading the parade. And we'll have also TNT Rhythmers will be the rhythm section leading the car. And then the bands will come, and then the individuals. So it's a first in the history of Trinidad and Tobago, and it came from St. Augustine.
Welcome back. And we're going to wrap up the show now, but before we do, we just have a few announcements to make. We'd like to wish the Baptist community happy Shouter Baptist Liberation Day on this Friday. We wish them all the best and hope they have a very holy and joyous day. And just remember, Sunday the 1st of April, we have our St. Augustine Easter Bonnet Parade. Again, there are great prizes to be had, great prizes to be won, several categories. Get you and 20 of your best friends and come along, register at the St. Augustine office at the Honorable Mr. Prakash Ramadas' office, where it is you'll get all the information you need in order to partake in the Easter Bonnet Parade. It's the first of its kind, and we really like it to be a success. So again, regardless of where you're from, make sure and come and register today for the Easter Bonnet Parade in St. Augustine at that time. Viewers, it has come to an end of our program. We'd like to thank everyone. Again, I'd like to thank my special guest, Dr. Perry Pola, for coming tonight. And we wish you a very good evening and a very good night. Take care. See you next week.